Hello everyone, my name is Christopher Rose. I'm going to be making a new track for my album Star Legend. This is the last track on the album, and I call this track Star Legend the Rockstar. So the first thing I'm going to do is record an ad-lib for the track. So I want this ad-lib to just say Star Legend, so I'm going to record Star Legend. Just going to record it again. Star Legend.
Star Legend.
So I'm just going to change the pitch to make it sound a bit different. Just want to hide the pitch a little bit.
Star Legend. Star Legend.
Okay, I'm going to save this ad-lib now.
Star Legend.
Okay, the next thing I'm going to do, because I've done that, the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to start making the beat now. So the first thing I'm going to do is make an intro to the beat. So I want this intro to be quite simple. I don't want it to be nothing too major, just something simple. So So I like the intro, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add it to the playlist now. Next, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add the ad lib that I recorded into the actual beat as well. So how to do it is you go on this and then you just put speech. No, sorry, you go on this and then you go to audio clip and then you click it, go on here, and then you add the actual music that you want. So I want the ad lib that I made, so I'm just gonna put it in there. And you can change the pitch if you want. And now I can add it onto the beat. So I'm just gonna name it as Star Legend Ad Lib. So I've got it there. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add it to every second part of the beat to give it a little bit of a oomph. So now let's see how it sounds. Next, I'm gonna do the verse now, drums. So I just want it to be, I don't want to complicate this beat. I want this beat to be very simple, a simple, nice beat. So I don't want to complicate it too much. So I like that, so I'm just gonna add it to the playlist. So next I'm gonna do the melody, the verse melody. Like I said, I want this beat to be simple, so I'm not gonna complicate the beat whatsoever. It's just a simple beat, with simple melodies and simple drums. I don't want to have this last track on the album and make it complicated, because it just ruins, you know, what you're trying to do. So, uh, so I made the melody. I'm gonna add it to the verse now. Like I said, I want to keep this beat simple. I don't want it to be complicated. A nice simple beat. So let's hear it now. See how it sounds so far. So it sounds good. So next I'm gonna do the bass for the verse. So I'm keeping this beat very simple. So I'm gonna add the bass to the playlist now. Like I said, I don't want to complicate the beat whatsoever. I just want it a simple beat. And next, I'm gonna add the female vocals of Star Legend to this beat to make it have a little difference to it. So let's just add the female vocals. So just gonna go on the file now and find it. So I'm gonna put this on the fourth part of the playlist. Now let's see how it sounds. Now the beat sounds good, so next I am going to do the outro, and for this I'm going to record. Actually, before I do the outro, I am going to put some hits into the beat to give it a bit of variety. So just gonna go on the hits now. And now I'm gonna use my MIDI keyboard to record this part of the beat. So So here's all the hits that I've done for the beat, which is, it looks like it's perfectly synced, which is a good thing. So I'm just gonna check the volume of it now, because they might be a bit low. Let's just hear it, hold on. I'm just gonna make the volume lower for the hits, even though it's in the beat, but I don't want I don't want the hits to override the beat so far. I just wanna make sure the hits are a bit lower, so just bringing all the volume levels down. And then next I'm gonna do the outro. To do the outro, I'm gonna record a piano piece for the ending of the beat, just to give it a bit more variety. And then I'm gonna master the track after that and save the track. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do next. So okay, and let me just make sure the volume. Oh, no wonder I couldn't hear it properly because on the bass. So I need to just cut all this, just copying all the sounds of the hits. I was wondering why it was so low because I couldn't really hear it, but now I realise it was on the bass rather than the actual hits itself. So now hold on, let's just see. Okay. Let's just see how it sounds now that I changed it. Do you know what? With the hits, I'm gonna leave it out because I don't think it's syncing the way I want it to sync. So I'm just gonna delete what I've done, and then I'm gonna just change it a bit because I'm not really liking the sound. And now I'm gonna do it again, but I'm gonna do it a bit different. I'm just gonna um, okay, hold on. The drums. So I'm just back on the drums again for the verse. I'm gonna just add my hits to it to see how it's to make it sound a bit different. Okay, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna cut this hit that I've just made here, and just gonna cut it, and now I'm gonna add it to this one. And now what I'm gonna do with the track, I'm gonna add the hits on every free part of the beat. It's just to give it some variety. So um, And let's see how it sounds. So I like the track now, it sounds much better. So now I'm going to do the outro for the beat. And for this I'm going to record a piano, just play the piano. So oh, sorry. Oh, did something wrong there. Just delete this. So we're just going to play a piano piece for the outro now. Let's just see how it sounds. So we've just recorded the outro to the beat. Now I'm just going to make everything louder. So what I'm going to do is just make all the beat louder together. Okay, let's hear how it sounds. Okay, so this is the outro for the beat, and I'm just gonna add it to the end of the track. Okay. Okay, so now the beat's done. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna save the track. Actually, before I save it, I'm just gonna add the some more ad libs to the actual beat because I just want to give it more of an effect. So for the outro, just gonna keep adding the Star Legend ad lib that I made. Okay, and now I'm gonna save the beat. So I'm just gonna save it. So I'm just gonna save the file now into the Star Legend folder. So the file's just saving now. And then after I've done this, I'm gonna master the track, and then the track's complete. So next I'm gonna master the track now. And just gonna really, oh. Just gonna really fade in the it's a bit too much. So I'm just mastering the track now to make sure it's complete. So normally takes about 10 minutes, 5 minutes. Okay, now I'm going to save the track. Okay, now I'm going to save the file. And the track is made. This is a brand new track. Obviously the Star Legend, the Rockstar. The last track of the album Star Legend. So through the videos that I've been making, I've showed you the process of how I've made this album from scratch. So the next part of the album will be me writing the songs and actually making tracks for each song that I've produced. So, you know. So this is how it sounds, just to give you a bit of taster.
Star Legend. Star Legend. Star Legend. Star Legend. Star Legend.
Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you've enjoyed the making of Star Legend track. So thank you very much.